In my opinion, cucumber is an item that you can use really well if you want to practice on some cutting skills. So I'll take a bit of the cucumber, take off the end. Now, if you want to make like slices and you do it like this, they're gonna roll all over the place. So what I usually do when I cut the cucumbers, I cut it in half, and then it's really easy to cut them because it stays flat, and that's a good way to start practicing. Now, you can slice them in different ways. You can use it with the tip and go up and down. Another way is to make a sawing motion. This way you keep the blade on the cutting board and you just go up and down while going backwards. Now, using the tip to cut the cucumber makes a bit more noise, whereas this one makes less noise. Just depends on what you want to do. The trick, of course, is to keep your fingers a bit curved and move backwards slowly. Well, you keep the blade on the tip of the finger. And then you get some slices. You can also just go up and down, or keep on going backwards. The downside of the tip going up and down, besides the noise, is that sometimes you don't cut it entirely. So then it's a matter of getting the right positioning of the knife to make sure that you cut them all. Of course, there's a curvature on the knife, and in the end it's more straight. So that's why if you do it like this, you cut them all, but they also go all over the place. Depends on what you want to do. Now, the more you practice, the faster you're able to do it. There you go, cutting some cucumber. A side dish that I like to make is sweet and sour cucumber. So it gets a bit pickled, it's got a bit of a bite, it's really easy to make, and as I said, it's a nice side dish. So I'll take a bit of vinegar, not too much, it depends of course on how much sweet and sour you're gonna make. Now you can make this with vinegar, just plain vinegar, or balsamico vinegar, some sugar, and a bit of water. Or what I tend to do is take, instead of the sugar, I'll take sweet chili sauce, about, again, it depends on how much you make, 2 scoops like that. Put in a bit of pepper, salt, mix that all together. I like to keep it a bit thick so it gets a bit of a nice coating, and then just add some slices of cucumber. You can do that in stick form, you can do it in like the half circles that I've got here, whatever you fancy. Mix that together. If you like to make it a bit more spicy, you can add some red peppers to it. If you like to keep it a bit more fresh, you could add some lemon or lime juice to it. Let that marinate for a bit. So I'll put it in the fridge. You can add, of course, a bit of olives, or you can add some parsley to it, just whatever you fancy. But as you see, really simple, really fast. Enjoy!